Obviously, a change in opponents from Jeff Neal to Neil Magny. How much did that? Did you have to adjust your preparation at all, Ian, when you heard about the change of opponents?
Yeah, obviously. Firstly, how are we, guys? Hope you're all well.
Great, man. Good to see you.
But yes, pleasure. Absolutely. I was getting ready for a 5'10" stocky southpaw who is a power puncher. And then I get a short notice replacement in Neil Magny, who's 6'3", long range orthodox. Of course, it's going to be an absolute, like, it couldn't be more two opposite ends of the spectrum. So I did what I did necessary to prepare in the most efficient way possible, leading up to the fight in the shortest amount of time I could. So I'm ready to go.
I know you have a very detailed plan for your future. When we talked to you on the post-fight show, you talked about it a little bit. What's the next logical step for you, assuming you get the win and everything goes well here on Saturday night in Boston?
When I get the win on Saturday night, I'd love to fight Wonderboy in December. I think that just is such a fun matchup. The strike and display that the fans would be the real winners because they'd get to watch. I want over 5 rounds as well. I think a 5-round fight, me and Wonderboy, would be absolutely epic. I think it would be unbelievable, and I think it would be the next progression in my career to be proven as one of the best strikers the world's ever seen.
Ian Machado Garry, how you doing, my friend? This is your golf god, Daniel Cormier. You came and weighed in. You told me the other day that the weight is never an issue. Was it strategic to come at this point in the weigh-in? Because generally when guys want to get on the scale early and be done with it. So with the weight not really being an issue for you, you're a professional. Was this a strategic to not cut the weight very early this morning?
I was sat home watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 in a fucking sauna, chilling out, having some Jolly Ranchers. I was happy out. For me, it's a thing of everyone shows up here at 9 o'clock in the morning, medicals take longer, everything is a slower process. I've shown up for my last 3 weigh-ins at 10 o'clock. I'm in, I'm out in 25 minutes, DC. It's called fucking strategy. Everything's a strategy with this kid.
Ian, what's up, brother? Question.
How are we? You good, Bilal?
Chilling, my brother. Great to be here. You know, you're one of those guys, you train at a great gym at Cliff MMA, and they got nothing but killers there. 170, you guys have a full gym of guys there. Are you one of those guys that doesn't want to fight a teammate? Because you get past Neil Magny, you're at the top of the division, right?
I mean, look, I've fought friends before. It's not an issue. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of other people in the top 10 that I can fight, right? It doesn't have to be a friend. If that's something that the organization wants to do, then we'll talk about it. And I'll talk to that person themselves. But there's a lot of other matchups. I mean, there's Sean Brady, there's fucking Wonderboy, there's Jeff Neal. Obviously, and I know this, but like, you're not a teammate, there is you. Then there's fucking the champion, and everyone wants to be that champion. So, teammate or not, you're going to want to fucking be the best in the world. So, I'm ready for anything.
Hey, Ian, coming from Ireland, there's been a lot of comparisons between you and Conor McGregor. Are there any similarities that you see between you and Conor? Yeah,
I think there's a lot of similarities. I mean, how can there not be when you grow up in the same area? When you grow up, I say in the same area, when you grow up in the same city, we grew up half an hour from where each other lived. I mean, I spent a lot of time in his city boxing in Crumlin. I've been there about 25 times when I was a kid. So I spent a lot of time in that area, and how can you not be? You know, the slang, everything, like Irish mammies, everything that we do, people are going to compare us, not for the fact that we're Irish, but that we have the same attitude. We talk the talk, we walk the walk, we do it with absolute utmost confidence. But at the end of the day, lads, we go in there, we back it up. And that's the main thing. All this means fuck all unless I go in and I do the job Saturday night, and I've done it every single time.
Ian Machado Garry trying to get it done again, 5-0 in the UFC, looking to improve to 6-0. His 6th UFC win potentially coming on Saturday night in just his 3rd year in the UFC. Ian, good luck. Can't wait to see you fight, my man.